Hello everyone, my name is Cam and welcome to today's video. I hope you are all doing well at this time. So today's video is directed towards Konami and the video will indeed be sent to Konami. Now even though it will be sent to them, I am not sure if this will reach the designated area, but as much as this video might amount to nothing, today I am using my platform to try and get this to the right place regarding the offline player base. So first of all, this video is not a plea for Konami to revert the name change or their business model. This will be for and about the offline player base, mainly players like myself who play Master League. Last year, during the first PES 2022 teaser, a statement was released confirming that Master League and my club would be getting large updates, which everyone has now seen and heard 1,000 times. Fast forward to the present day of me making this video, and the only thing we know is that the mode will be a paid DLC mode in the future with no ETA. There might be more clarity on Master League when the August news releases, but continuing within Konami's eFootball reveal, there was a roadmap underlying their content distribution throughout 2021, with no mention of the offline modes Master League or Become a Legend. Now with free-to-play, we now have the option to pay and play for whatever we want, which in theory is great because you are in full control on what experience you would like to have. But the issue with Master League being behind a paywall isn't it being a paid mode. It's what actually makes the mode. The last time offline players had an offline experience which was complemented in both gameplay and the immersion of the mode itself was either PES 2013 or PES 2016. Successful modes have been made in the past, so why can't we have that now? The biggest hope we had in Master League becoming king once again was PES 2020's Master League. It was even renamed Master League Remastered, which came with a dedicated trailer for the first time in years, showing off many new cutscenes and new manager models. Repetitive cutscenes with no updated dialogue season after season, basic information hidden behind sub-menus, no flexibility on negotiations, and there's hardly any consequences for doing bad, and there's not enough feel-good factor for when you are doing good. PES 2020's Master League was another year of disappointment in my honest opinion. However, most of the flaws can be forgotten if you heavily mod the game, which is a luxury not a lot of people can experience. But with all these previous 3-year plans, promises and misleading trailers, even though we are essentially in control over what we choose to pay and play, the ball is still firmly in the corner of Konami. If eFootball will be the game for years to come and they are concentrating on getting the current formula right, then if that is the case, I would like to suggest a few things going forward. Firstly, I brought this up in my last video. With Master League becoming a paid add-on, there will be no idea how the mode will perform. Personally, I can't trust trailers or the information provided on the game modes because words normally fall flat due to the execution and from playing them myself. But continuing with my idea, I believe paid modes should have at least a trial, whether that's a 1-hour trial or a 6-hour trial. At least this way, we will have more confidence in purchasing the mode whilst getting a taste of the mode itself. EA Play always do 10-hour trials of their new games with crossover data, which can whet the appetite of people wanting to try the game and test out the game modes at the same time. Secondly, the offline community is still very passionate and active at this time, and I know everyone has their own unique ideas to add to the mode or suggest improvements going forward. But in my opinion, there is a disconnect between the fans and Konami. Even with the beta, it took a few days for them to even acknowledge their own release, and not to mention the eFootball reveal was announced via the in-game ad boards of the beta. So going back to the beta, we obviously had a taste of what's to come. So why not do this to try out the offline modes? Other companies have game changers or play testers to provide feedback on the quality of the mode, and we don't have anything like this in our community despite the incredibly talented creators on multiple different platforms that stream or play this game. Now there has been play tests previously, but this has been to test the gameplay out itself, but now with the game mode being a paid mode, Konami should invite offline community members to test out the mode before release, so we can give required feedback to make the mode return in the right direction. And lastly, my concern is that due to the nostalgic factor and memories that Master Leagues have provided over the past 2 decades, I am a little worried that Konami will make the price point of the mode too high. and with the last 2 points I've made, it would help factor whether it's worth it or not. So the first point I made was to potentially implement a trial-based system for the paid offline modes, so you can have a feeler of the mode before any kind of purchase. And the second point I made was to have community members test the mode before its release so that the mode can be improved with feedback to get the mode back on track. In conclusion, if this video does not get noticed by Konami, well, there is no harm in trying to use whatever influence I have to try and make the game better going forward, with the suggestions that I have provided. Yes, I do have avenues that I can send this video directly to a Konami rep, but whether it gets seen by the right people, as I said at the start of the video, I will never know. But Konami, if you do end up listening to this video, just remember everything that I have said in this video is to improve the life of a certain mode and a core player base. I myself have accepted that the offline modes isn't the priority anymore, but don't forget that myself and a lot of other people are still here and we are still wanting the best despite the new direction taken. But thank you to everyone who has watched today's video. If you are looking to join a PES Discord, the link is in the description. And as usual, if you are interested in the latest news, rumours and speculation for Pro Evolution Soccer or now eFootball, consider subscribing to the channel for your news in an informative way. My name is Cam, take care, and I will see you all again soon.